Now you say correction. Cain went to the land of Nod. Why? Because God created man and woman in his image and told them to be fruitful and multiply. Nod is where Adam lived. Is where they lived. Cain married a Gentile. All right. Adam and Eve were God's favorite people, created in the Garden of Eden. Okay, I'll agree with you, but that's not the doctrine that's taught for the most part. For the most part, it's taught that Adam and Eve were the only people on the planet. And that chapter 2 of Genesis is just a retelling of chapter 1, just in more detail as far as the creation of man. Because on the 6th day, it says that God created man and woman and to be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. And old versions say replenish the earth, not fill the earth. So I agree with you. I'm just telling you what your doctrine said. So it's not correction. As much as I agree with you that Cain would have married other people, because other people had, according to that doctrine, other people were already here. But also according to the teachings of the Sumerians, Anu, Ishtar, Anu, Nenharsag, Enlil, and Enki created multiple versions of man and found Adam and Eve to be the only ones that could do the work that they needed and to run all the other humans that was on the planet, different types of humanoids on the planet. So I'd agree with you with that one. Where you start to go off base, you said that Abraham didn't marry his sister. He married his mother's daughter, not his father's daughter. No, Terah was both their father. Go look it up in your Bible. It says that Terah is the father of Sarai, and is the father of Abraham. But either way, it still don't matter. It's incest, however you look at it, right? And you said Lot's daughters got him drunk and mated with him because there were no other men left. Well, that's bullshit, because then you would have to say that there were no other cities, that there was no other people on the planet. That's just what they said, that there were no other men left. But that doesn't mean that that was true. So you're taking a statement of 2 women and saying that that is valid for truth, right? And then, now if I want to prove point, I need to understand God, the holy words first. Okay, I'll let you have that one. What brought on incest was Noah's ark and to replenish the earth. After Moses, incest was forbidden. You're right. After Moses, incest was forbidden, and many people who committed incest, like Anan, they were punished for it. Other people in the New Testament were punished for it. I will grant you that it became a sin of immorality. The fact remains is that they committed tons of incest, and based on the video I was talking about, the guy was saying that the Egyptians were so incestuous and that was their problem. But I was telling him and showing him how incest is in your Bible and it was permitted. Now, I don't agree, because when Noah's Ark, when the flood supposedly happened, many civilizations were alive during, before, and after this flood. So that still doesn't give it any kind of prominence. That's just your book, and your book is not history. So, sure.